There are moments in American pop culture that make an entire generation pause, breathe slowly, and ask, what are we about to witness that feels this monumental? And this week, America is waiting for exactly that kind of milestone. In just a few hours, Taylor Swift, the woman who redefined the meaning of a tour, will officially step into history with her documentary series, The End of an Era, and the final show on Disney+. A journey that stretched nearly 2 years, from March 2023 to December 2024, is now being retold through behind-the-scenes moments the audience has never seen before. But the real question is, why does this matter? Because the Eras Tour wasn't just a tour. It was an economic phenomenon, a cultural wave, and for millions, it was a mirror reflecting some of the biggest chapters of their own lives. When a chapter like that is about to close, people want to know how it was created, who helped build the magic, and what Taylor truly felt after the bright lights faded. Disney Plus has confirmed that the series will feature a star-studded lineup: Gracie Abrams, Sabrina Carpenter, Ed Sheeran, Florence Welch, along with the band, dancers, crew, family members, and, yes, Travis Kelce, her fiancé. That's right, those intimate backstage moments are officially going on screen. In the trailer, Taylor's mother, Andrea, says a line that made America smile. Travis Kelce, he brings a lot of happiness. And what makes this release even more special? The final show, the full recording of the last Eras Tour performance in Vancouver on December 8th, will premiere the same day. A beautiful final punctuation mark to a musical journey that shook the world. But this story isn't just a film. It's the journey of a woman brave enough to preserve every moment so we can understand why this truly is the end of an era. What about you? Does seeing Taylor document her entire journey like this move you? Share your thoughts in the comments.
For nearly 2 years, the Eras Tour became a phenomenon not just in music, but in economics, culture, tourism, and even collective emotion. But the end of an era is not just a visual diary. It's like inviting the American audience to stand inside the control room of one of the biggest entertainment machines in the world, to witness every detail behind the curtain, where spotlights can't reach. We will see more clearly what Taylor feels on nights when she steps out in front of tens of thousands. We will understand how a single tour transformed into a billion-dollar economic ecosystem. And more importantly, we will see the moments when even a superstar trembles, breaks down, or grows emotional like any of us, trying to live up to the world's expectations. According to Disney+, the series contains 6 episodes released weekly from December 12th to December 26th. Each episode opens a different window: rehearsals, high-pressure show nights, the crew's relentless work, and personal stories between Taylor and those closest to her. Gracie Abrams, who once broke the internet after sharing about a song written with Taylor, Sabrina Carpenter, her tour companion, Ed Sheeran, her longtime friend, Florence Welch, the voice that helped shape an entirely new era for this tour, all appear not as guest stars, but as essential pieces of her journey. And among these big names, it's impossible not to notice Travis Kelce. He doesn't just appear, he becomes an emotional anchor in the film. The trailer shows the couple sharing a kiss backstage, a sweet, meaningful moment. For the first time, their love story is part of an official project. And on Doria Swift's line, Travis brings so much happiness, feels like a quiet confirmation that everything fans sensed this past year was true. Just days before the premiere, Taylor was spotted at Arrowhead Stadium with Selena Gomez and Lena Dunham cheering for Kelce during the Chiefs vs. Texans game. A simple, smiling Taylor among friends, a reminder that behind the global icon is a woman who still knows how to enjoy her own life. Then came the final show, the full Vancouver performance, stirring a special emotional reaction. not just because it was the last show, but because it featured the complete stage set of the Tortured Poets Department, arguably her most vulnerable personal album. Filming and releasing it feels like her declaration, I am strong enough to share the deepest parts of myself. The series also answers a question many still ask. How can a tour run for nearly 2 years and still maintain such explosive energy? The answer lies in the hundreds of crew members working like a family. Dancers, lighting teams, stage engineers, and the people escorting Taylor to the stage down to the second. They appear not to take credit, but to show that real magic is always created by those who work in silence. For many entertainment experts, the end of an era marks Taylor Swift's full arrival into artistic maturity, from a teenage country singer to a producer, director, and a woman who completely owns the story of her life. When she said, "We wanted to remember every moment of this important chapter," it wasn't just about keeping memories. It was a statement of artistic labor, sacrifice, and her long, hard-earned journey. If you ever followed the Eras Tour, watched viral TikTok clips, or witnessed American cities transform every time Taylor arrived, then this series delivers the answer to everything. How can one woman influence the world this much? How can one tour become a cultural symbol? And why do people always say there's something about Taylor Swift we can never fully explain? Maybe the end of an era will bring us a little closer to that explanation.
When an era ends, people often think of sadness. But for Taylor Swift, the end of an era isn't a final period. It's a tribute to everyone who walked with her through those 2 extraordinary years. From cities that boomed economically because of her tour, to fans who cried hearing songs tied to their past, everything is now woven into one complete story, full of emotion, sweat, and rare private moments. What makes this series truly stand out is the authenticity Taylor reveals. The backstage smiles, Travis Kelce's quick hand squeeze, Andrea Swift's watchful eyes, the crew's hugs after exhausting nights. Together, they deliver a simple message. No matter how big you are, success is never a solo journey. Maybe that's why millions adore Taylor. She doesn't just create music, she creates connection. She makes people look back at their own lives and realize each of us has eras worth keeping, honoring, and remembering. But the biggest question left is yours. Which era of your life is coming to an end, and how will you remember it? If this story inspired you, don't forget to hit subscribe so you won't miss the next report where we explore and reflect on the defining moments of modern culture. And leave a comment with today's keyword, end of an era, so I'll know you stayed until the very end.